drop again. Why you looking for a block to spin? International blast, so let it be known. We ain't gotta pretend. Long as we got respect, we ain't gotta be friends. You know hustlers don't sleep, I embody the trend. Maybe that be the reason she keep calling. She keep calling it flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling. I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Phone ringing, she got the nose. I'm moving on. You ain't get the clue. You did me wrong. I'm done with you. 10,000 blues, what I'm thumbing through. Picking up my, and it's been taken. Fly out the way, secret location. Kiss on the lips right before breakfast. Copping Van Cleef with the extras. Rose gold piece and a diamond special. Put off in a Porsche playing my confession. I just play the game, never sweat up. Knew I had to change. Got my hand on my toes, what's happening? Ay.
Keep calling, I keep balling. Baby, standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling. I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Y'all talking about, you already know what's gonna happen. If last one this thing, you already know it's gonna be a classic. Numbers.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready.
Be brave and upright, that God may the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rapper, buddy who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah, brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect.
Oh, say does that song.
Yeah, you good.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Davis in at the small forward position. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Durant for three. Second shot opportunity, and it's in, off the glass.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
James against Durant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
No good on the free throw. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Out to the right wing, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Grant against Davis. Here's O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Deflected. James with the ball. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got his second basket on the night.
In the paint, LeBron James is key.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up two on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Giannis with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The floater. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
For 3, James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got his third basket on the night right there. Lillard against Hachimura. Now Lillard. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup. Lillard's got 5.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now, here is James. He has 7. Hachimura from long range. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Lakers off on the first. Good on the second one. Portland leading. Lillard outside. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo, right side.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Lakers trail. James outside. Davis a screen. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Clock is at 3. For 3, James. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Grant against Davis. O'Neal on the wing. 6 to shoot. James left side. No good. A bit long that time.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Lillard. From deep. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Grant against James. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. James has got 9 points. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
12.
Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jeremy Grant out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Lillard in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by O'Neal. For 3, James. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Nurkic a screen on Hachimura. Here's Lillard. It's deflected. James against Durant. Oh, and the jam by James.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 1. Lillard outside. Pass to Durant from deep three-point range. Davis with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 41%. Here's O'Neal, and a nice finish on the layup. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ. Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world. Free throw good. Lillard.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from James.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Both free throws good from James. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Lillard up top. 7 points in the game. The Lakers in the lead. Here's O'Neal. Hachimura, right side. James against Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Portland calls timeout.
Blazer Jackson.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Trailblazers, Dame. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. And the Lakers have possession. 3-point lead. Screen by O'Neal. James. And that one hits the back iron. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring,
For 2.
That one's off.
offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
And he's good on the second. Here's James. 13 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Over on Antetokounmpo. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
T-shirts are going out now. Look out and grab one.
James inside, guarded by Durant. The shot by James, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
They get it back. got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Durant. O'Neal misses. Portland trailing here. Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
At the line for Portland. Dame taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. James against Durant. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And the Blazers making a change here. Murray's checked in. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Good work there as it goes.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
James against Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Over Murray. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. Here's O'Neal to the right side. Hachimura finds Davis. And he lays it up and in. Davis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Durant against James. Over Durant. Misses off the right iron. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here.
It appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Davis, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's James from the arc, rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. And the jumper from the wing offline. Second half getting started. About a minute played. James against Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And another shot, and he lays it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Lillard for 3. Durant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Releases. They get it again.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Davis, that's good. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Timeout called, Portland. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hachimura with the 7-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. James against Durant. Screen by O'Neal. James, a good look. And the Lakers get it back. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Lillard. That one goes in. Lillard's got 14 points.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's O'Neal. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James against Lillard. LeBron with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Screen by O'Neal to the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. O'Neal's got 13.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Lillard against Hachimura. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game. Out to Hachimura. Pure from three-point range. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. 44 seconds left in the third. Durant against James. Here's O'Neal. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. Tries to break his ice. Durant, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
James finds Hachimura. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Damian Lillard out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
At the line for Portland, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
We got this.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Hachimura with the ball. Durant covering. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Los Angeles ball starts the 4th and final quarter.
On defense, the Trailblazers. A 12-point game. Releases.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And the Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got 22 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Timeout called, Portland. To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Man, he's been in control because of how well he's shooting. He's finding holes in the defense, and he's able to capitalize. Wow, it's almost like his confidence is increasing with each basket he makes.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Durant's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Looking to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
At the line for the Lakers,
Take a break.
James.
Take a break. Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Now Portland with it. Trailing by 17. Lillard can't get it to go. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And that one's good. Lillard.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Your Blazers breaker dance crew is here to hype you up. Just come on, fans. through. Los Angeles ball starts the fourth. And
the Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Screen by O'Neal. Here's James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Lillard. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. James against Durant. Screen by O'Neal. And there's James from the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Lillard. Sweet little floater. Lillard's got 21.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Up top, Durant. Back to Lillard. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Hachimura, right wing. Here's Davis. That one off the back iron and out. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
James against Durant. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. James outside. And they recover it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
They set the screen. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Well, Portland's shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Davis lays it up and banks it in. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A shot by Lillard, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Takes one from 10 feet. Antetokounmpo with the block. Outside Durant. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
At the line for Portland, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant. And so he makes both from the line. Now Los Angeles with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to O'Neal. Now Hachimura, defended by Lillard. The jump hook. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Davis.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out the Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Oh God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding with a shorty, now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording, go by two things in my lifestyle. Money and lose, everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat little
amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Irish son. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Irish son. Waved up.
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure four. 2 knock, 2 times, it's a at the door. 2 times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. Back the way that we spinning. Going tabs on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. Pop. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dually. With a play with a mind and a it look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the kid came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat, like she got a. But get the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone.
Kinda for bad, but no, it ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the vert with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground.
I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhones. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. She won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. I'm too blessed, so one thing I can't do is say, I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Big by the years, big fast and the fierce. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't wanna hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. That had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, I ain't knowing about a yacht. Out of my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought it, fell in love when I beat him in dough. We beat him in clothes. We beat him in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Just boys on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dope, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the weird. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Off of the porch or get the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or get the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too
my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep doing me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a she was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the I was on Pinedale, stop. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that, don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off. Hit the if it happen to it makes a round sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
They call me your baby, but I still got.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got R.J. Barrett. Ewing is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Anthony. And it's Randall in at the three. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, nice use of the up fake there. Melo got him to fight.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
For New York, Carmelo Anthony.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first but misses the second. Up top, Embiid. Ewing defending. Ewing against Embiid, and the layup is good.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
And the pass to Ewing. Second shot opportunity. Robinson, that's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here's Maxey. Harden right side. Over Randall. It's rebounded by Ewing. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stolen by Harden. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan. Athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Harden. Passes it to Embiid. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Barrett against Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Here's Shays. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Ewing. Over Chamberlain. Ewing's shot is good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Pass to Chamberlain. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
And here's Barrett. The pass to Ewing. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
4 on the clock. Barrett for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New York trailing.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Now here's Ewing. Shoots over Chamberlain. Ewing misses. 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes to Maxey. Back to Harden. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by Ewing. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. All alone. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Pass to Barrett. Randle outside. Pass to Carmelo. Now here's Barrett. Here's Ewing. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Embiid. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Both free throws good from Anthony. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Maxey looking it over. Embiid with the screen on Barrett. Maxey passes to Shades. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Off target with his 3. Randle with the ball. Outside Robinson. And here's Anthony from the arc. Got it off in time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. We've got Chamberlain. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Shays in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now here's Anthony. Robinson up top. In the corner, Barrett with it. And he drives in. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. They shoot again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
First free throw is good. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Chamberlain is screen. Maxey with it. Patrick Ewing covering. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Knicks trail by 6.
Philadelphia foul. Will Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson passes to Barrett. Deep 2 from Anthony. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 6. Back to Maxey. Harden with a screen on Barrett. Maxey, sweet little floater. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Randall surveying the D. There's the pass to Ewing. Shoots over Chamberlain. Ewing can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Harden outside. From deep three-point range. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Randall against Harden. This is it to Maxey. Back to Harden. On deep. The shot will not fall. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Barrett. No points in the game yet for him. Ewing, a screen on Maxey. 6 to shoot. A shot by Anthony, no good. Philadelphia leading by 8. And with it, he's picked up by Ewing. Harden kicks to Chamberlain. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. Harden missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Anthony's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Trying to end the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden on the wing. Robinson against Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Chamberlain with a screen on Anthony. Maxey, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Philadelphia leading by 5. Harden dishes to Embiid. 1:06 left now here in the second. Outside, Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. Maxey's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Anthony against Maxey. Anthony kicks to Barrett. Back to Anthony. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Here's Ewing. Shays with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Embiid, the pass to Chamberlain. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the game to go.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. No good on that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Maxey. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Anthony. Randall out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Ewing in at the center, filling out the middle.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Chamberlain, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The 76ers leading by 7. Harden scanning the floor. Embiid with the screen on Randall. Harden gets the bucket.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Maxey against Barrett. Shot clock at 3. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barrett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Maxey. And the layup falls. Maxey's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Harden against Anthony. Back to Barrett. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Shades. Releases. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Randall kicks to Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, R.J. Barrett has worked so hard to become a consistent three-point shooter. Go ahead, R.J., put in the work.
Harden the pass to Shades. Back to Harden. Here's the floater. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Anthony against Harden. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. And Embiid with the block. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Now the pass to Embiid. Over Robinson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Pass to Anthony. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Chamberlain with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his third personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
Barrett against Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Rocket 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Randall. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Barrett. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Shoots over Chamberlain. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anthony.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Embiid inside. Robinson on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Anthony down low, guarded by Harden. The shot by Anthony, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Embiid drives in. That one rolling around and rims out. Knicks trail by 9. Anthony dishes to Randall. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And Harden launches it from deep. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Knicks trail by 7. Chamberlain is out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Harden. And it's Shays in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
The pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Randall passes to Ewing. Now Barrett. The feed to Anthony. Out to Barrett. Just 2 to shoot. He gets that one.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Randall against Harden. Passes it to Shades. Over Anthony. That shot off. And New York the other way now. Randall outside. The dish now to Carmelo. Pulls it from 20. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Chamberlain with a screen on Barrett. Maxey, no good. The Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Up top, Randall, guarded by Harden. Randall kicks to Robinson. Ewing dishes to Carmelo. A miss that time would have put him up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harden. Outside, Maxey. To end the cold streak. And they'll get another chance. Chamberlain, the pass to Maxey. Chamberlain with a screen on Randall. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Robinson on the wing. Back to Barrett. The pass to Anthony. And he lays it straight in.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Passes to Chamberlain. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Harden.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Randall. Ewing kicks to Barrett. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5 to take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And what you like about Anthony, he's always been clutch, dating all the way back to college.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. So he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Harden right side. He dishes it to Embiid.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they've worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed for this game still in doubt.
Anthony against Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal. The ability to create contact and get to the line.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Here's Shays, covered by Anthony. Shays the pass to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Pass to Carmelo. A fadeaway. Good. Nothing but net. Anthony's got 13 points in the second half.
And this is why Melo gets the big bucks. A lot of players will shy away from an important shot. Melo wanted to be in that position.
There's Embiid. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Anthony finds Robinson. Barrett against Maxey. Robinson passes to Carmelo. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, guys, look at Melo's career. He turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 1. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Harden. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's deflected. And there's the pass to Embiid. Here's Shays. Got it!
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Anthony. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. Can't knock in the three. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got to win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
You on the mission trying to get chips. That boy think he litty. Everybody in these cold streets, we don't got no road. Homie showed us couple things and told us follow. Basic how they used to. That's Mendo. Ride for you, click. That's Mendo. Broke. That's Mendo. Always. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo.
Duct tape wrapped around the. Be out by the. You get taken off the. You don't take a trip. I'm trying to walk down when they play. Ask them what they charging for. No, we play with cause it's Mando. I was trying to. I'm just saying no. Camouflage, rocking the baby Rambo. Maneuver the Subaru when I be laying low. Them in the field, they be staying home. Over zigzag, what it stand for? Take the stand for. Young, fast, in a.
That's Mendo. Ride for you, click. That's Mendo. Broke. That's Mendo. Always. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Toy. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo.
Heavy on the loyalty over royalty. I know the vibes.
Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. And my. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you. When I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en. A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico pensamiento? Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... También me miró feo que es pobre pero... Qué oso, ay. Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos, que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, se echan de todo, sale hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, ¿no les parece con quién salgo? Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay crítica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas... ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking, yeah, conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that pay, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place, they keep trying to take it, yeah, 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 been getting, yeah, 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 wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. So I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money getting, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Was chillin' around the way, but just the other day, I seen it, and then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh, stand tall, now I better, yes, stand up. Told the last place I'm tryna land up. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bruh. I just want this picture. I said you kidding, man. But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. Said I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So for sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I be feeling pressed, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. It's a cold world, feeling like ski. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about it now. Hamisha, I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night. And if you're new, right, your dudes would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a food strike. And man, I'm too nice, put me on a news slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I thank my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus. And I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You didn't see it back to back.
I met you in the club in Atlanta, Georgia. Said me and my homeboy were coming out with an album. You looked at me like, yeah, right, but you gave me your number anyway. You house about them oranges. Moved away from home to school with big plans. By day, study the history of music. By night, just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool. Just when I think I'm now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering, now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be. That words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly one said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and Freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On with myself and Big Boy. Well, you knew her, Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some. Girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then, hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had, cause I start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I balled out, and for I fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring, so changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I to make bread, never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone. Why you do that girl like that? Boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA ball. And this is. One of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, 2 teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's LeBron James. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. James passes to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Williams a screen on Hero. From the right block, it's tipped. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Ball. Shot from 12. Adebayo grabs the board. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Here's Ball. There's the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hero, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Coleman. Here's Richards. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mourning. Tries again, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
At the line, one shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ball outside. Over Adebayo. Ball no good. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Adebayo finds James. Inside. Here's Mourning. No good off the glass. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Richards. Now Jones. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Butler.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Adebayo sets a screen. Miami, no good that time either. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Eddie Jones. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left now in the first quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler. Second chance shot. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 6. The 3. James sinks it from distance.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Charlotte trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The 3 from Ball. Offensive rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Well, the Hornets shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Ball. Ball with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Jones, over James, and they get it back. Jones misses. Butler finds James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
LeBron James at the line for two.
That free throw no good.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Richards in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Ball no good. The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing, hounded by Ball. Hero, the pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 7 points.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Jones' shot is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop down. So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
LeBron James at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, BA, it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
All no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The shot by James, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That shot missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 6.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes. And climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
That free throw, no good.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor, and that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Give it up for your high hip-hop squad.
Knocks it loose. Here's Coleman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Coleman showing real intensity inside, getting right in the defense's face to draw the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, right from the start it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points too.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Boy, unique is what Coleman is. Derek Coleman, a big man who can really shoot it, can play inside. He is a real matchup problem for the defense.
Both good from the line that time. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
That one's good from James on the assist from Adebayo. James has got 11.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. There's a screen. Pass to Coleman. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Steps back. Hero for 3. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ball outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now James. He's got 11. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Morning. Hero outside. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Jones. Here's Coleman. Ball outside. Spins. Outside Jones. Ball outside. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Butler with a steal. Jumps up. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Boy, that was a terrific sequence by Butler, demonstrating why he's such an outstanding two-way threat.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the left iron. Miami's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 17.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
To the inside, Richards. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
James passes to Hero. Tipped. Here's Coleman. Check by James. Pass to Williams. Jones up top. Stolen by Hero. James outside. Jones grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ball with it. Back to Jones. From deep. He's off on that one. And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Bam Adebayo.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that. Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
And here are the Hornets now, trailing by 17. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Mourning. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hero for 3. The Hornets pull it in. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
From 17, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
With a loud section. Get
Butler hits them both. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low. Here's Richards. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Richards. Defensive foul, Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Nick Richards.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Charlotte calls timeout. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hero. Here's Morning. Back to James. Double team on James. 5 to shoot. Adebayo, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to James. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Outside Jones. Richards with a screen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Here's Richards. Counted by Adebayo. Clock at 4. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Hero on the wing.
Team foul. Tyler Hero. 2nd personal foul.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Jones. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
To the middle. Here's Morning. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Jones, looking to end this cold spell. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. James outside. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
And he makes a first.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And so Ball nails both of them. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jones, the pass to Williams. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jones. Charlotte again missing. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero outside. 3-pointer. Offensive board. Adebayo, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Coleman. Ball outside. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Nick Richards, and it's Jones in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. Butler on the wing. And there's a pick. Shoots over Ball. Goes back up. Here's Mourning. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Jones. Williams a screen on Butler. Ball passes to Williams, and down it goes. 2 points.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the 2-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Hero outside. From the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Richards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to James. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Fantastic job reading the shot and then getting to the right spot for the rebound and throwdown.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Outside, Williams. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Melo Ball at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Kept alive, Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
The line with 1 shot.
One shot.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Ball against Hero. Here's Coleman. That three's off the mark. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Richards. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Pass to Coleman. Outside, Williams. Here's Richards. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ball. Misses the 3. Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. James passes to Adebayo. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Now here's Ball. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Bam Adebayo going to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ball's double. Pass to Richards. Here's Coleman. Inside. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. The Heat have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And here's Hero. James outside. To the wing, right side. Hero outside. And again, the Heat missing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones from behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jimmy Butler.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Williams in the post. To the paint. It's stolen by James. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Hornets with the rebound. Now Jones. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well, and we executed on offense, and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.